Oh shit, my guy. My guy. Hang on. Hang on. I swear I always forget. My mic! It's so far away! Hang on. And I'm gonna have to switch BGM, I think. Because it's nice, but it's a little too much to have in the background while I'm talking. Hang on, where's my guy? Hello, you alive? Hello, Rem! Yes, I am alive. Hang on, I need to switch his BGM now before I lose my mind. That's as quiet as it goes. Let's just do some, like, Animal Crossing music. Yeah. Yay! Oh! Not the immersion break. Hang on. Hello, Rem! June is alive. Can win. Yes, am alive. Am no longer coughing as much. How often do you get sick? I don't get sick that often, I don't think. My immune system is a little bit fucky. But no, I just still have COVID. I just still have COVID. So I'm still... What the fuck? My favorite PNG tree. Yeah, you're telling me these VTubers, they're pixels? Oh no, we've been reawakened to the Matrix. Ah! Yeah, because I Let me double check my hotkeys. Okay. That's that. This is the bouncy one. This is the shaky one. This one's still my favorite. Hi, Rem. Hi, Zan. I hope you've all been well. I was dying for a good little bit. Me when there's an earthquake. So true. IDK. Yeah, you're back home, which is like good and bad. Because, you know, I feel that. And then Ram, how was the... Oh, when the music changed. Ram, how was the concert? Did you see the Kuching Shrine? I did see the picture you sent me. Man. I should make a shrine with all the... More Niji merch came in. More Niji Sanji merch came in today. And then I ordered a while ago. It's some of the like the White Day merch for Niji Sanji JP. It came in. I could probably make a shrine out of my Niji merch by this point. I just don't have... I don't know. I want to pretend to be normal, right? And I don't really have space to put it, so... I will try my hardest not to cough directly into the microphone. But I probably will be clearing my throat a lot. I should take medicine. Hang on, I'm looking for drugs. Average college student. Yep. Yippee! Okay. God, I need to cut my nails. I've been... I get so lazy when it comes to cutting them. They're like claws right now. Okay. Drugs taken. Are you a nail biter? I used to be when I was little. I used to bite my nails a lot, but I haven't in a really long time. Especially because I started playing violin in 5th grade, so I had to always keep my nails short. So I think that actually was like the end of my nail biting habit forever, because I never had nails anymore, so I no longer had the habit. Now I'm just like, meh. Meh. I just like I pick at the skin around my fingernails now. It's bad. It's objectively worse, but I do not bite my nails anymore. Even though I have started growing them out, my nails out more now, because I don't really play violin anymore. But I don't know, the nail biting is gone. Do you ever bite the edges of your finger, like, diagonally down from the finger? I think I did when I was a kid, but I don't really, not anymore. I pick at, like, you know, there are, like, the little bits of skin. Ram! Ram! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you! Hang on. I'm gonna kill you! Hang on, okay. They'll be back. How do you bite your toes in class? Listen, I was in, like, kindergarten or 1st grade. 2nd grade? I don't know. I was a kid. I wore sandals, and I'd like I wouldn't take my socks off, I don't think, but I'd like take my sandals off. And I just, I was flexible. I was a gremlin child, okay? Toe biting in class. I was a little animal creature who got away with too much as a child. Anyway, I murdered Rem. They're not even gonna come back. Anyway, what else is going on? I asked Rem about the concert they went to, and instead they fucking exposed me live. That's so rude. The fucking death of Rem. It's deserved. Oh my god. Anyway, what was I even talking about? Yeah. Oh my god. And I started picking at my nails as well. Oh my goodness. But like, do you call them hangnails? I guess I pick at those a lot. Jake, hi. Long time no see. Yeah, for real. It's been over a week, I think, because I had Otakon and then I got COVID and died. Well, I'm back now. I'm better. I died, but I'm better now. Yeah. COVID's still going around, guys, and you can catch it again because I think the variants have changed enough. So mask at big public events, indoor events. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, it's better than last time. I said it was 2 years ago, but I think it was last year. Literally last year I caught COVID in June. And that was really bad. I just wear masks because I'm insecure. Yeah, that's fair enough. Getting on your birthday sucks. It sucked. It was so bad. I was like, oh, I have to go to work on my birthday. This sucks. And then the universe was like, you want to know what would suck worse? Man, it was like, how was it? So I went to the con. Your friends gave you COVID for your birthday? Yeah, literally. I wanted to wish you happy birthday, but I doubt I would be happy in that situation. Yeah, it was like, now it's like, it feels more like a birthday vacation because I feel better now and I've just been chilling at home. Surprise COVID, motherfucker, get fucked. But day of, I was pretty miserable. It was like, what? I got home from the con Sunday at around 6. I got back to my apartment and I was already feeling kind of icky, but I was like, I thought I was just catching a cold. The weather had been kind of inconsistent. I didn't pack a jacket. The bus was freezing cold. And then, so I caught an Uber home. I got home. I was like, I think I'm getting sick. And then I was like, I don't think it's COVID, but I'll test for COVID in the morning. And then I woke up to like 5 messages from my friends, and they were like, I'm so sorry, but a bunch of us have COVID, so please test for COVID. And I was like, haha, that's so funny. I feel like garbage and was gonna test anyway, and I tested and I was positive. It was probably at karaoke, which, yeah, fair enough. Close quarters, microphones, no one masked. Alcohol does not help the immune system. Yeah, so so that sucked. It was like, okay, so Monday was the worst. Monday was like really miserable. Tuesday was pretty bad too, and then it started getting better. The June seeing reveal, what the fuck? Never. Well, hang on, maybe I'll a little treat for stream. Let me find it. There's we sang Diamond City Light. So the karaoke place was really cool because you could like search YouTube videos and put the YouTube videos up on the screen. So I searched up Diamond City Lights and it was really fun. And I'm gonna it's really bad. But it is funny. I don't think I've even listened to it because I'm like mildly embarrassed. Because I was again drunk, but it was fun. Yeah, I love karaoke, but man. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, at least I'm just grateful I didn't get the variant that gives you fucking pink eye. I'm just grateful I didn't get that one, you know? And I had a good time overall, so like, you know, I'm not too mad at it. Let me see if this is the video. Hang on. I had a really fun time at Otakon. Although I made a lot of friends. I spent it differently than I usually would an anime con, but it was fun. Hang on, let me see if this is it. Hopefully you guys don't hear this. You shouldn't hear it. Let me pull up. Can I pull up just the audio? I don't know if I can. Hang on. Actually, I can just put this in the BGM window. Hang on. You guys can just hear the audio. You don't need the video. Just shouting. You could hear the shouting? Okay. Dang, that isn't even in the captured window. Why is it captured? I guess because it's also Chrome. Hang on. You could hear the shouting? That's fucked up. Okay. But you don't need to. Hang on. Load. Hang on. You can hear. You can hear me drunk. Hang on. Once it loads, man. I haven't even listened to this yet. I just saw it on my phone and I was like, oh no. My voice breaks and don't cry. And then I got COVID. At least you were having fun. Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. I want you to know I sang along. Good. You always should. Yeah, the loudest voice there was me. God, I was losing my voice by the end there. It's really fun though. Really fun. The alcohol tasted good. Oh, I need to Venmo my friend. But yeah, we ordered like a ton of drinks and a ton of food. And I drank more than I thought because my friend kept being like, hey, another round of shots? Because they weren't that alcoholic. It was mostly juice. But yeah. It was fun. Diamond City Lights is so fun at karaoke. Would recommend. 10 out of 10. It's my first time at a karaoke place where you could like search up stuff on YouTube. So it was really fun. What was it called again? Let me Google it. It was like we went there last year too when we went to Otakon. Because this friend, she's an artist. She did my profile picture. Grace Gracken Arts on Twitter. She did my profile picture here and on the one I use my default profile picture on Discord as well. She does whenever she's like she's like tabling in Artist Alley at a con, she'll always like arrange karaoke. And when we go to the same con, I'll go with her. Let me see if yeah, it's called Walk and Roll. Walk and Roll. WOK and Roll in DC. It's a restaurant and also a karaoke place. Fun place. Would recommend. The staff was really nice. Okay, how I just managed to notice that your legs don't reach the floor, short motherfucker. That's just how these are drawn! I am short, but also it's supposed to look like that. Everyone who has one of these looks like this. I'm being bullied. Wait, how short are you? That's... short. I'm short. Yeah. Is that answer enough for you? Shorter than you. That's what it says when I used to still have Tinder. I deleted it ages ago. I used to say, shorter, definitely shorter than you was in my Tinder bio, I think. If your bank account was your height in inches, how much money would you have? Not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. I don't want to do math. I'm like, oh my god, I'm like 4'10"-ish. Like a little under 4'10", I think. Tinder user. I used to. I don't anymore. I deleted all the apps off my phone because I kept like making excuses not to meet anyone, and I was like, I don't think I'm interested in this, so I just deleted it. I've been using Tinder. I used Tinder from when I was like off and on since I've been like 17. Did you know that Tinder used to allow minors? Like they had there was Tinder for minors. If you were 13 to 17, you could use Tinder and it would only show you other 13 to 17-year-olds. I'm not fucking kidding. Yeah, this was back in like 2015 when I was a freshman in college. Yeah, it's such a liability issue. Exactly. That's why they shut it down. But I had Tinder because I would log in and it would before I set an age range, it showed me 13-year-olds. And I was like, that's fucking awful. Yeah, let me see if I can... When did they shut that down before I turned 18. So that would have been sometime in my freshman year of college. So that would have been late 2015, early 2016. And they shut it down. So then I couldn't log in again for a couple months until I turned 18. But yeah, it was so weird. 17 is over the age of consent in considerable areas of the US. Yeah, 13 is not though. I mean, it wouldn't show you adults. Like you could not see anyone you couldn't see anyone over the age of 17. It would only show you other 13 to 17-year-olds. But still, yeah, it's really weird. Could you use Tinder as a minor? Yeah, I found something on... Hang on. Yeah, I found it. Yep, I didn't hallucinate it. Users aged between 13 and 17 can see only other Tinder users within the same age group. It's crazy. Now you just lie about your age, huh? 13 to 17 is fucking cute. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, not even Romeo and Juliet laws are saving your ass at that point if you're the 17-year-old. No, literally. 13 and 17 is so gross. Cause especially because like I was 17, but I was a college freshman at 17, and 13-year-olds are like what, 8th graders? Oh yeah, a girl I knew in high school lied about her age and was chatting with some 20-something. Yep. Now people just lie about their age, but college to middle school, I can't. Yeah. The soccer coach at a different school. She played soccer. They saw each other at a game once. I think you told me about this. Oh, it makes me so uncomfortable. Man. Man. It's men are men. This is why I feel like you should always be skeptical of people who say their age is like 18 to 20 on dating apps, because they might be underage. Like, you should always be kind of careful with dating apps with people who like are really young or look really young. I don't think she was gonna go through with meeting him, or at least I really, really hope so. Yeah, Sam. Oh my god. Listen, high school girls, something about our culture, high school girls think it's like really cool to get with older guys, but they must be protected. That's why I always say I'm 105 on dating apps. No way. Yeah. A lot of people have the wrong age on Tinder bio that says 4,000-year-old dragon. The anime defense. Stop! I'm gonna start coughing if you make me laugh. No, a few days ago when I was like still like way more sick, my friend sent something funny, and I think my response was like, "You can't do this to me. If I laugh too much, you'll send me to the hospital." Kobayashi moment. No! Ah! Please, not the 1,000-year-old lolies. Please, I don't want to think about it. Man, what were we even talking about? Oh, the fact that I was on Tinder. Yeah, I used a lot of different dating apps in my time. Especially during college. I never dated anyone from Tinder, but I did go on like a decent number of like first dates from Tinder, and they were all weird. I don't know. Yeah. I'm at the point where, well, I'm also at the point where I'm like, I've kind of put dating on hold because I might be moving cities within the next year. So I don't want to date. Yeah. And dating apps kind of suck. They kind of suck real bad. I'm bad at replying also. What? I used Tinder. I used Bumble. Bumble was worse. I hated Bumble more. Every single person I matched with on Bumble was a weirdo. Hinge is funny. Hinge is just fun for going through and looking at people's deranged profiles. I have like a folder of screenshots that's called Unhinged. Let me see if I can find anything. Did I put any of it on Drive? But anyway, I used Hinge. I heard Hinge was better. Hinge is better for some things. Hinge has better filters. But Hinge is worse than it used to be, I think. Cause like a lot of the hookup people transferred over to Hinge. Hinge used to be like 80 to 90% people who actually want relationships. But nowadays Hinge is like down to like 50% people who want relationships. And it's becoming another hookup app. Essentially, when it used to be more of relationship focused. And then, but it does have better filters. I don't know, it's better than Tinder. It is better than Tinder, but it's still insane. There's a lot of crazy people on Hinge. Like, listen, some of it might be humor. Some of it is humor, but some of it is crazy people. Let me see if I can find... Let me see if I can find my unhinged screenshots. Boom. If you want to date, just play Valorant. That's so much worse. That's so much worse. I absolutely refused. Let's see. I found my unhinged the folder. No, the funniest one was, okay, on Hinge, people can they can respond to like specific pictures, right? There's this one specific picture I put up on my profile that was like, everyone liked that picture, and I look good in that picture, my body looks good in that picture, so it's like it's valid. But it was very funny, some of the responses where they wanted to call me hot but didn't want to seem weird. So the funniest response was someone was like, "You have a really nice body, congratulations." And I'm like, thanks. The congratulations fucking killed me. They wanted so hard to seem normal, I guess. It was like super formal too, like fully punctuated, proper capitalization. Like you won it in a raffle. No, literally. It was so funny. I like died laughing when I saw it. I was like, you can just, I knew what I was doing. Here's a response I got. "Hey, my mom called your mom and she said it's cool if we chat." I had a prompt on there that was like, they have the prompts, right? Say that to a gym bro, congrats on the body. Honestly, like in a congrats on the fruits of your labors kind of way. Yeah, it is valid, but it's a very funny way to say it. I don't think you would say congratulations, except in a joking way. And also saying congratulations instead of congrats. Like it was like, "You have a really nice body, full stop. Capital C, congratulations, full stop." Which makes it even funnier. No, there was one really funny one. The funniest ones never matched with me. I never matched with, because like they were either really going through it or like actually insane. Well, what was it? Some guy was like, yeah, literally like that, Zen. It was very funny. It was like, some guy, one of his like, it is about me. It was like, "I'm gonna make the next billion-dollar corporation or starve to death." And I was like, "Buddy, are you okay?" I can probably find the screenshot somewhere, but man, people are not okay. Yeah, people just say insane shit on Hinge. What else? Hinge is okay, but I also deleted Hinge. What was it? There was Coffee Meets Bagel. Coffee Meets Bagel is fine. There was Coffee Meets Bagel. There was, I was on Her for a little bit. Her is like a lesbian dating app. I deleted it after, oh, this one's another funny story. I deleted that one after a white girl accused me of pretending to be Asian. So I deleted my account. Bumble, I don't know. Yeah, Bumble's okay. I like met one person. Yeah. We were like talking. It was like this white girl. We were talking and she sent me like a cute gif or something. Oh, my friend went on Her once for fun and immediately ran into a straight man. Yeah, it happens. But no, what happened was, this was ages ago. This was also when I was like 18 or 19. So I went on Her. I matched with this girl. We were talking. She sent like a cute gif. And I was like, yeah, oh my God, I love like communicating with cute gifs. Haha, because this was in like 2016, okay? Forgive me. And then she responded like LOL, yeah, and I really like banchan. And if you don't know, banchan is like when you go to like a Korean restaurant, the little like side dishes they give you for free, like the like bean sprouts and like I don't know, little pasta salad. Banchan is good. Yeah, banchan is also a chicken place that has okay chicken. But like the kimchi, the like I don't know, what do they put out, like little bits of fish cake, veggies, stuff like that. So that's what banchan is. And she brings that up out of nowhere, and I was like, what? So she was like, out of nowhere, she's like, I like banchan. And I was like, haha, what? Banchan? Why? And she immediately was like, you don't know what banchan is. You're not actually Korean. You're just pretending to be Korean. And I was like, what? I was like, I asked because you brought it up out of nowhere. I can't believe I've never told you this story, Rem. It was so funny. It was so weird. I was like, I can't believe I'm being accused of being. Banchan is based in Dallas. No, like banchan, the side dishes. She meant she immediately turned on you. I think she was like testing me. she was accusing me of being a race faker on her. And I was like, no, why would I do that? I know what banchan is. I am Korean. You just brought that up out of nowhere, so I was asking why. It was so weird. So then I unmatched her, I blocked her, and then I deleted the app because I was like, I'm done. LMAO, you're Korean. Tell me 5 of their albums. Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe this was back when like K-pop like was like kind of on the rise, right? Because this was like right before BTS blew up, I think, like 2016ish, which is also, I believe, when BTS peaked musically. But that's just my opinion. Are you Korean? Name all the Koreans out there, real and true, man. But yeah, that's happened a few times. Where it's just like, oh, you're not. Well, in those other cases, it kind of makes sense because I didn't have like my real name or like my face attached to like my translation account. But I got accused of like, it was like, I like had a thread, like not really like a call out thread. It was a very kind thread, okay? People act like I'm some terrifying K-pop stan, but I really wasn't. I did fight some, but in this case, it was like she did a translation that I thought was like bad in like a harmful way, so I did a thread correcting, and a bunch of people were in my quotes being like, you're speaking over real Korean people, and I'm like, I'm also Korean. She doesn't have any proof that she's Korean either. She just has more followers than me. Yeah, I don't know. The ending of that was she said she saw my thread, said she was gonna respond, and then instead of responding, she deactivated her account. So I murdered a translation account with like 40k followers on Twitter. So maybe I am a terrifying K-pop stan. Not on purpose though. I was very kind. I was extremely kind. But she deactivated, so I won. Listen, if you see any translation out there, especially like a Asian language to English, just take it with a grain of salt. A lot of the translators out there are garbage trash. I could do better, but they're not gonna pay me, so I'm not gonna. Man, translators don't get paid shit too, so it's like a vicious cycle. Cause like people are out there doing translations for free. They're bad translations, but they're free. So why should we pay translators? It's bad. People are like, oh, but Papago and Google Translate are getting... Machine translation isn't that good yet, frankly. For Korean, at least, I just don't think it is. There's just something about the sentence structure that just fucks it up still. I think the main issue is the lack of subjects, right?
Korean is like super context dependent. So if you don't have the context, like I've had it happen a few times where like people will give me like random sentences out of context to translate. Back when I did like webtoon translation, I was kind of like they'd like ping me and be like, what does this mean? And I'd be like, you have to send me more context, because like otherwise I can't really translate it accurately, because there's nothing to go off of. And I think that really fucks up machine translation. You need context, and you need to be able to like carry that context through. I peeked into Google Translate World to ask you to give feedback on translations, and God, the Korean one was hard because it would just be a verb. Yeah, literally. It's like he, she, they, it cleans. Yeah. It's yeah. Translation is hard, and machine translation just isn't there yet. I think it would require a much more advanced learning model than anyone has applied to it yet. Because like you can't go word by word, and you can't even necessarily go sentence by sentence. You have to approach the whole passage. Otherwise, you're not going to know what's going on. The subject will keep changing. Complete sentences will like even other translators, there have been times where I've like proofread for other translators and they just completely misunderstood a sentence, and I'll have to fix it. Because if you're not super experienced with Korean, it's really hard. Translation is hard, man. Translators don't get enough credit. It's like why I would love to do more translation work and get paid for it, but I also like don't want that to be my career, because that's a lot of work it's very underappreciated and very, very overexploited work. I would like a part-time gig would be fun though, you know? Especially if it would get like what was it, 7 Seas? 7 Seas, they distribute a lot of like manhwa translations these days. They had a translator gig open, and I thought about applying, but then it closed before I did. So maybe next time it opens. It sounds like a lot of work for not very much pay. Yeah, the pay is kind of garbage. Of course, I wouldn't really know, because I've mostly just done it for free. Or my one paid gig was for one of those like color-coded lyrics channels. I worked for one of those for a while. I guess I still technically work for her, but it just doesn't work. My time zone isn't conducive for what she wants to do. But she would pay me $1 a song for translating it. And then I got bumped up to $2 a song. So yeah. Those fun times. Throwback. Yeah, and some of my videos got like, hang on, let me dig one up. Some of my videos got tons of views. I have and like there were days when she would like forget to credit me. She also got like caught up in some scandal where it's called like I forget what it's called. It's like Hook. They would add like 30 seconds of music that they own the copyright to at the end, so they could claim monetization on the video, even though the bulk of the video and why people were clicking on it wasn't that music. Kind of weird shit, you know? Let me see. And a lot of the time, the translations are bad because they're machine translated. I don't know if she has translators still. Let me see. Oh wait, that's an English song. You know, let me find a Korean song. Does she still have? Oh, she just lifts them off of another site now. Interesting. Okay. Lyrics translate. Let me see if I can find, what is that? There's a K-pop lyric translations website that my friend works for. Yeah, I think kpoplyrics.net. They're pretty legit. Yeah, let me see if I can find... What was my most viewed video with her? Hang on. I think it would be the KDA lyric video. I believe that would have been a really long time ago. Bum, 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 bum. I should have a playlist somewhere. Hang on. Bum, 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 bum. I added up all the views one time and it was like a significant number of views. I was like, damn. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Can I sort by most popular? I can. Hang on. Oh, I forgot I translated this one. Okay, so my most viewed is 4 million views. Cool. Cool. Yeah, my most viewed for a really long time was The Baddest, the lyric translation I did for The Baddest, which has 2.1 million views, but this one got more. 4 million views. Wow. Wowee. Yeah, there are a bunch more that have... There are more that have more than 1 million than I thought. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I had 10 videos that got over 1 million views. You have a very nice amount of views. Congrats. Well, they're not my videos. I simply did the translations. So please remember, I got $1. I got $1 and she got however much she made off of ad revenue off of those. / I think she does sponsorships as well. Yeah, and then 847,000, 804,000, 700,000. A lot of these have over 100K too. You know. I try not to think about it. Big money. 본인이 올린 영상이었으면 확실히 엄청났겠네요. 그쵸. 조금 아쉽죠. 근데 내가 올렸다고 그렇게 많은 뷰가 나오는 것도 아니고 그냥 재미로 하는 것도 있고 뭐 이런 포트폴리오 같은 거라고 생각하고 있어요. 긍정적이게. 안녕하세요, 양만만만님. 반갑습니다. 네. For that amount of views, probably a lot of money. Sponsorships on videos using audio that's not hers. I'm not sure if she does sponsorships or not. Hang on, I keep accidentally clicking on things. Hang on, let me click through. I know some of them do sponsorships for like K-pop. Oh, 깜짝아. Wow, thank you for the follow. 냐만틱, 냥만만만님. 귀엽네요. 유저네임 귀엽네요. 냥님? 냐님? 냐만틱? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. 네, 팔로우해줘서 너무 고맙고요. 뭐 most of my followers are English speaking, so I mostly speak in English, but I can speak in Korean as well. Found your Korean silver contact. Yeah. Sometimes the oish sneaks out as well, so you can tell that I grew up with Korean folks. It comes out, it sneaks out. But yeah, I mostly 깜짝아가 먼저 튀어나온 거 보니 한국인 많네. 아, 반갑네요. 한국분 어떻게 찾아? 갑자기 한국분 몇 분 나오니까 황당. As a very yeah, so true, Zen.
감나무 아래 비늘이 스케일님 버튜브 태그 타고 왔어요. 오, 너무 반가워요. 안녕하세요. 뭐 추진이라고 하고요. 영어랑 한국어를 방송은 거의 못하는데 할 기회가 없어서 많이 못하는데 네, 둘 다 할 수 있고요. 뭐 대부분 영어로 하긴 하는데 뭐 들어오는 친구들이 많이 영어만 하는 사람들이 많아서 근데 뭐 한국어로 얘기해도 괜찮고 내가 할 수 있는 만큼을 통역 정도? 뭐 I can say something in English and in Korean probably while I have people who speak both in chat. 그래서 뭐 내가 기억하면 한국말, 영어 둘 다로 얘기하도록 하겠습니다. 노력하겠습니다. 네, 너무 반가워요. 와. 무슨 느낌인지 알겠습니다. 착살할게요. 네, 감사합니다. 너무 반가워요. 진짜 신기하다. 진짜 오랜만에. 와, 감사합니다. 팔로우 감사하고요. 네, 이름은 추준이. 저는 미국에서 살고 있는 교포고요. 뭐 그냥 한국말 잘하는 교포라고 생각하면 돼요. 한국말은 뭐 완벽하지는 않은데 그냥 이렇게 연습하는 것으로 생각하면 좋고 내가 뭐 the alert gets me every time. It's loud. Everyone said I can change the volume, but I don't know how. I tried. 진짜 어떻게 좀 더 조용하게 하려고 했는데 안 되더라고요. 그래서 그냥 나올 때마다 그냥 깜짝 놀려도 뭐 어쩔 수 없죠. There's nothing I can do. It's just loud. Oh my god. What were we even talking about? 무슨 얘기 하고 있었는지 까먹었고요. 배가 목말라. But yeah, if I'm talking in English or Korean too much, you can ask me what I said. I'll try to say things in both. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a 재미교포, which would, I believe 재미교포 just means you're like Korean American or like you're Korean of Korean descent but grew up outside of Korea. And like people tend to be kind of surprised that I speak Korean well or like that because like a lot of people don't, I guess. So yeah, I like having practice too though. Wow. Yeah, my follow alerts a lot. I do find it funny to have really loud. Is there Korean words for different ethnicities? Yeah, I'd say so. Like for other countries and stuff. Like you mostly just have like other country plus person, right? 다른 나라 사람들은 그렇게 말하죠. But like there's like Korean people are very like specific about like if you're of Korean descent, but like 교포 means 교포 generally is understood to mean like you were born in Korea but you moved away from Korea, right? 교포는 내가 잘못 알았던 걸 수 있지만 그 교포는 내가 교포라는 말을 들으면 내가 생각하는 거는 한국에서 태어났는데 뭐 어렸을 때 한국을 떠났다는 그런 의미인데 재미교포는 한국 사람 뭐 부모님들은 한국 사람인데 근데 한국 밖에서 태어났고 한국 밖에서 계속 살았다는 그런 뜻이라고 생각하고 so like and then there's like words for being like half Korean and stuff like that but I don't know that as well because I don't really have a lot of friends who are like half. And then of course there's like if you're like adopted and stuff. But Koreans are very like specific. So like if you say you're a 한국 사람, if you say you're 한국인, people generally like they expect if you say that you're a Korean person, like literally translated a Korean person, they expect that to mean you were born in Korea and like grew up in Korea, unless you say otherwise. So like
it wouldn't technically, isn't that so weird? Like, it wouldn't technically be correct for me to describe myself as just a Korean person, in Korean at least. Which I guess is true in English as well. In English as well, I would say Korean American to be the most correct. 영어에서도 그렇죠. 뭐 Korean만 얘기하면 정확하지 않죠. Korean American 이라고 부르죠. But I feel like people in America are also like, if I say I'm Korean, they also kind of get that I'm Korean American. I don't know. Being multicultural is confusing, eh? Being multicultural is confusing. There's a lot that goes into it, especially. But it's fun. I enjoy it. It is funny because I was at Otakon, right? I did like a K-pop VIP thing. So there was like a little fan sign meet and greet portion. And this happens every time I meet K-pop idols in America. I speak to them in Korean and I have to like explain the concept of being Korean American. Because they're like, oh, you speak fluent Korean, but you're here in America? Do you live here? Or did you come here? Like, and then I have to be like, oh yeah, no, I was like born and raised in America and I'm just good at Korean. Or like even when I meet other Korean people in the US, it's usually interesting. Because I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of sad, I guess, right? Because like a lot of Korean American, the reason for that is that like a lot of Korean American people don't necessarily speak Korean that well. Because a lot of us are encouraged not to. Like my mom, like when I was younger, at least she doesn't say it as much anymore. But my mom, when I was younger, she was really proud that I didn't have an accent when I spoke English. That I spoke English with like a perfect American accent. And I think for her that was worth me not being as good at Korean as long as I could speak English super fluently. And I think I've heard that from some of my friends as well, that they would like prefer perfect English over a bilingual child, which is kind of sad, you know? I think it's really important for kids to be bilingual. 네, 내가 했던 말은 내가 특히 어렸을 때 엄마가 되게 자랑스러웠어요. 저랑 제 동생이 영어 할 때 악센트가 없어서 진짜 자랑스럽다고 생각했다고 그렇게 말해서 그래서 뭐 한국말 좀 덜 잘 하는 것도 있는데 그것보다 영어 잘하는 거 뭐 priority라고 해야 하나? 뭐 그것도 중요하게 생각했다고 생각해요. That is sad. Yeah, I think being multilingual is a positive thing. It is. It's been proven that like kids who grow up like speaking multiple languages, it helps your brain. It makes you smarter, which I think makes sense because you're like making all these extra connections from like a really young age, and I feel like that helps with brain development. 네, 중요하죠. 어렸을 때부터 언어 뭐 2개, 3개 많이 배우는 거 되게 중요하다고 생각해요. Also, we don't really sound Asian American, not really an accent, but there's a style inflection that you can pick up sometimes. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's like you can't describe it, but when you hear it, I think you can hear it. Like, and I think it's like regional too. It's regional and also cultural, because I feel like you know the West Coast Asians, there's like a way, especially like the West Coast Gyopo, there's like a way that the West Coast Gyopos like talk, and then I think it's a little less in the East Coast. But there is like, especially Asian kids who like move here from a like really young age, there's like it's like a thing. Now just thinking about the stories of the parents who raise their kids with like Klingon or Esperanto, but I think there's a story about some parents having their kids speak Klingon first as a weird experiment. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna hate. It is what it is. Klingon, yeah. I feel like I like the stories of teaching kids sign language, because then because kids are able to communicate before their like tongues are able to like functionally work in a way to create words, you know? So if they can use their like clumsy little hands, it's easier for them to communicate. Like if you teach your kids sign language, they can start talking at a much earlier age. Cool. It's very cool though. A lot of the baby sign out there is made up nonsense and not real ASL. Yeah, I think you should teach them real ASL. Even if they have to like simplify it for their little chunky hands. I should learn sign language because it's just, I don't know, sign language is so useful. Diversing sign language from deaf culture is appropriative and gross. That's also true. That's also true. You gotta respect the cultures that it came from. But I do think more people should learn it. More people should just learn it. It's so, like, it's practical. It's just very practical. It's more inclusive, but also, like, I don't know, if you're at a concert and it's loud and you want to communicate over a long distance without going hoarse, or if you're in a library, you should learn, and then I'd have a practice partner. I should, but also like I'm trying to learn so many languages. Maybe I'll put ASL at the top with Japanese. I learned how to spell at one point. I knew the alphabet. But then I forgot. Completely forgot. I can send you a link to a clear ASL. With sliding scale payments. Yeah, why not? Send it to me. I'll take a look. I'll take a lookie. And then when would we practice? Over Zoom? I mean, we don't live that far, but we don't live together anymore, bro. Man, throwback to quarantining together in a tiny apartment. Zoom doesn't work well with just two people. Yeah, probably. I feel that would be fine. And I guess we could just hang out more. Oh, you want to remind me? You hated it. Oh my god. I'm a bad roommate. Did you not? I didn't mind it. It wasn't that you were so loud. What do you mean? Oh, okay, I was on Discord calls a lot. Fair enough. See, that's not my problem that I was loud. That's your. You were so happy to get rid of me. Fun fact, Rem and I, actual sibling Rem and I, 우리 동생 Rem, we spent most of quarantine together, first at our parents' house and then in a studio apartment that technically should have only been for one person. But we lived together in that one room apartment for really long, for like a year and a half, right? I think, right? My second year of my master's, I believe. We lived there for like a year, and then it was so bad that Rem is the one who found me my current apartment. Rem did my apartment hunting for me. 너무 살기 싫어서, 너무 같이 살기 싫어서 동생이 아파트 찾아. Forgot I did that. Yeah, well, I mean, it probably was listed on the sites I was looking at, but you found it better, I think. You were just more efficient. You found a really good apartment. It was cool. Man, you found it so fast too. It was like the first apartment you sent me. It was really nice. It's a good place. Mostly I like it because it's cheap and it came with a bed. Oh yeah, Rem, how was the concert? Shakes you. Tell me how the concert was. Did you end up leaving early? It was good. I'm glad. I want to go to concerts again. I say as I'm sick. I did leave before the headliner went on. You're so funny. You know how long the show ended up being? Was it really there? Was it really that long? I know. It's just so funny to me. Also, I had to take the train back. That's fair. That's fair enough. I've had to leave shows early before to catch my bus. Because it's like, it's so weird. Like, I feel like, because there's so many concerts there and everything, that I feel like a lot of these, like, why don't the trains and buses and stuff have stops that are, like, convenient to when concerts end, right? I feel like a lot of people would want to go at that point. I left at 8 something. They had 30-ish minute breaks between acts. Oh, that's kind of long. Oh, that's why the show's so long, huh? That's, yeah. Honestly valid. I would too. It's a long, like if I wasn't there for the main act, I'd leave too. 30 minute breaks between acts is kind of long, I feel like. 3 openers and a headliner, at least you get your money's worth. Fair enough. And they're like good openers too. I might... What I keep saying I want to go on more concerts, but I am going to like 2 concerts this month, so there's that. Man, I hope I'm all better by Monday. Like, it means I have to go back to work, but I just want to be better so it doesn't ruin my plans, man. Man, I had plans. I was gonna buy a cake and take it to work with me for my like late birthday. I was gonna take my birthday off anyway, but then it turned out to be COVID. So then I ended up having to take the week off. I might take next week off anyway, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe just like 2 days. I just want the cough to be mostly like completely gone, if possible, before I go. I don't want to be, it'll be miserable coughing into a mask. Imagine. And I'm gonna be the only one masking again. Ugh. Man, everyone keeps acting like COVID's over, but it's not, guys. Be careful. It sucks. God, COVID sucks. So, and there's the variant these days that gives you pink eye. Be careful, guys. Man, I know that no one's careful anymore, but... I'm... I don't know how much longer I want to stream. Maybe a little longer. My voice is doing better than I thought it would, but I probably shouldn't push it. Oh yeah. 그 몰랐던 사람들 뭐 아직 있으면 내가 월요일은 생일이었는데 생일에 코비드 걸려가지고 네 아파서 이렇게 아직도 기침이 조금 있어서 sad. 어쩔 수 없죠. 힝. Man, okay. I'll do like a super late birthday stream. Maybe on Monday. I'll do a birthday stream like a week late. We can play Neopets and I'll like buy myself a cheesecake or something. I'll order a cheesecake from the nice bakery I like. Cause I'm probably gonna stay home. I'm gonna stay home Monday. I'll test on Monday, and then if I test negative, I'll like go back to work on Tuesday, maybe. Depends how I feel. I feel like the cough should be gone by then. Fingers crossed. I want to leave my house. I want to leave my house, man. Man, what was I even even talking about? I feel like I've said that like 10 times. My brain is scrambled. Oh yeah, Otakon. We can talk about Otakon. So I took, when was the last time I streamed was, I think it was like a week and a half ago, actually, not just a week ago. Last time I streamed was Wednesday, and then Thursday I packed. I procrastinated real bad, so Thursday I packed, and it was interesting. I was up. It was so bad. I was up really late packing because I put it off to the last minute again. Like I always pack the night before. I put it off to the last minute, and so I was up packing until like 2 or 3 a.m. and then my bus was at 5:50, so I had to get up again at like 4. So I think I went to bed at 2 and I woke up at 4, and I did not get any proper sleep at all. So I was exhausted, and so I got up, got ready, walked to the bus stop, got on the bus. I was gonna sleep on the bus, didn't sleep on the bus. And then I got I went to the hotel first. I usually go straight to the con and like pick up my badge, but I went to the hotel first, where my friends already were. One of my friends had like forgotten her badge at home and was like waiting. Like she had a friend overnight it to her, and she was waiting for it, but it never showed up. It's so sad. But she had to like finagle a new badge. It was stressful. But I was like chilling with them for a few hours, and then eventually I was like, I got sick of waiting, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the con and see how the line is, because I didn't want to stand in line forever. So I went, but then I walked straight in. It was great. Last year I waited in line, and I got in line earlier too, and I had to wait in line for like, I don't know, an hour-ish to get my badge. I walked straight through. It was so smooth. I mean, security barely checked my bag, but that's every con, unfortunately. So I walked straight through. It was crazy. I walked straight through. I got my badge within like, I don't know, 10 minutes of me getting there. And then I was like, oh shit, nothing's open yet. So I basically just like wandered around, and like it was an awkward timing because like panels were either like already happening or like, yeah, panels were like already happening. So I couldn't really go to a panel and like hop in. But so I just like waited until Dealer's Hall opened, I believe. Yeah, I waited until Dealer's Hall opened, and I just went straight in, wandered around. There was one of the booths there was Techie Cutie, who's a VTuber, but she also does merch for like other VTubers as well. And she had like a little crane game for like $12. You can buy a token for the crane game, and you could play until you won a keychain, which I thought was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I ended up playing it a lot. Not a lot, but you know, I got a few things. I'll like take pictures of my haul. I'll like do a proper just chatting about Otakon, and I'll show off the haul and talk about it more. But yeah, went to Dealer's Hall, hung out, went to Artist Alley, hung out. It was really fun. Yeah. Went and saw my friends, said hi to my friends. My friend was doing like a stamp rally. A lot of people, I guess our stamp rally is like a new-ish thing, because it's like I feel like I'd never heard of them before, and suddenly there were like a ton of them at this year's Otakon. So like you pick up a stamp card and you go to each of the artists on the stamp card, and if you buy something from them, you can get a stamp on your card. Excuse me. And once you collect all the stamps, excuse me. Once you collect all the stamps, you get like an exclusive prize. The one that I did, it was all like, it was a Niji-sanji stamp rally. So if you went to all the different tables and bought something, you could get pack of Niji-sanji stickers. It was really cute. I mostly did it to support my friend, and also because I'd never done one before and I was curious. But yeah, I met this really sweet girl, kind of awkward. I could tell she like wasn't super experienced with cons or whatever. I don't know, but we like walked to all the different tables together and chatted, so that was really nice. I just keep getting distracted by the music. Don't mind me. What else? That was day 1. Oh, I went to the K-pop dance contest, which was really cool. It's always fun. I wish we could have. I wanted to compete with my dance team that I'm on, but they really pushed back against the idea. I don't know why. It was really weird. I was like, hey, we should try for this. And they were like, oh, I don't think we have enough time. And they want to have like skits and stuff. And I was like, not necessarily. We don't necessarily need skits. And like, there's no harm in trying. And like, we had like a month to prepare an application. And then the competition wouldn't have been for like 2 months from then. I just let it go. I was like, damn, okay. You don't want to. That's fine, I guess. But yeah, it would have been fun. I'm too self-conscious to do it by myself. I'd have to be much better at dancing to compete by myself, I feel like. But yeah, it was a fun time. I got a nice seat near the front, so I got really good videos. Those would be fun to go through together. I can give you all my dance instructor critiques. I don't know. I feel like I'm better at teaching dance than like actually dancing, if that makes sense. You know, it just be like that sometimes. What else? After that, there was the VIP. That was really a fun experience. They did a VIP experience with a K-pop group, and they had a dance workshop where they taught us one of their dances. I thought that was really fun. It was a really fun opportunity. Definitely worth it. I hope Otakon keeps doing more K-pop stuff. It was really fun. And what? Then I went home. Then we went to karaoke where I probably got COVID, but I had a good time, so it's fine. Well, 재밌으니까 어쩔 수 없죠. If I go to a con, I gotta go to karaoke with my friends. It's tradition. It's tradition. And then left karaoke a little bit early because I was really sleepy. That's what happens when I get drunk. I get like really sleepy really fast when I drink. So that's that. And then what else? Went home, went to sleep, got up, got to the con at like 11-ish, maybe 10:30, 11, and there was a line. So we went to, there's like an alternate entrance at the Marriott, and I guess no one knew about it because we just walked right in again. And my friends were like, oh, thank God we know you, or else we would have been stuck in line outside. I was like, yeah, the Marriott entrance. They mention it on their website, like, hey, you can enter in this way. I guess most people just have no idea, which is crazy to me. Hello, the music stopped and I didn't notice. Sorry, I've just been whoopsies. Guys, I'm so good at this. I'm losing it. Maybe I'll just stream for like 10 more minutes and then raid. Yeah? I feel like I'm losing it. Because that way, I don't know if I'll have dinner. I had a big lunch. I'll probably just have some watermelon for dinner. 그냥 수박 많이 먹으면 저녁
괜찮겠지? Probably not, right? But I'm not hungry. I'll just have, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll snack too. What else? What was I even? Oh yeah, Otakon day 2. I got overpriced convention food. Oh my god. It's like I got rice and teriyaki chicken and it was like $17. Yeah. Chatted with some, like, I just love cons because you meet them, you just randomly meet people and they're really nice. There was this guy who was cosplaying Suzaku from Code Geass. He was really cool, really nice guy, very friendly, introduced himself right away. 17 17 Shippuden. Oh my god, not 70, not 70, 17, 17, yeah. $17 for rice and teriyaki chicken, and then $5 for a soda, which I shouldn't have bought, but I wanted a soda. Oh my god. So it was $22, which isn't bad, but it's also, oh, I should have just gone to Chipotle. Or like, there was like a Subway nearby as oh, $70, no. Even convention food isn't that expensive yet. Although there was one time I went to a concert and I wanted a soda because I was just really, I needed sugar and water. So I bought a soda. And I think the soda was like, I wanted a soda, but the soda was like $8. So I got a water instead, and the water was like $3 or $4. But which was also super expensive. But I wasn't gonna pay $8 for like a cola. $17, not 70. Oh my god, I didn't mean to scare you. Oh my god. 상상만 해도 끔찍하죠. I don't know. Yeah, no, I think I got the better deal because my friend got like a poke bowl, like with like rice and fish and stuff and like salmon and stuff, and it was like half full, and it was like not very much rice, and it was like, it looked really sad, it looked really bad, and she paid the same price as I did for like half as much food. It was awful. it was rough. So I'm like, but it was like a shorter line, I think, which is why she went for it, which is fair enough. Fair enough. And then what? There's the meet and greet. That was really fun. I don't know. I met a lot of really nice people at this con. It was nice. It was a really nice con. It's sad that I got sick at the end of it, but Sunday was the concert. That was also really fun. Oh my god. Sunday there was drama. I don't even know if I want to get into it. Maybe when I organize my thoughts. But people almost started a fight. I thought people were gonna start physically fighting. It got that bad. But oh my god. Maybe I'll talk about it another time and I won't say names. Yeah, because it's like I wouldn't get in trouble. Like, it's like everyone knows what happened for the most part, but also like, ugh. Especially, I don't know if they're local, and I don't want to cause problems. Because like, a lot of these like people, especially local people, they show up to everything, right? So you don't want to cause drama with them, because then they're everywhere. And I don't want to be in a fight. As soon as I saw that people were about to start fighting, I like left. I just left the area. And I was like, nope, not doing it. Staff handled it pretty well though, as well as they could. But it was just people being kind of shitty and entitled. it was kind of a sucky situation all around. I wouldn't want to have been staff and deal with that, but you know. But yeah, I don't know. Con overall, my review of Otakon 2023, it was fun. Not too crowded. They handled the lines better than last year, which is good. Didn't really go to any panels. Artist Alley was fun. I feel like they could have more. Artist Alley, I don't know. I feel like it's really spaced out, which is good so that it doesn't feel too crowded. But also, they could have more people. I don't know. I also didn't get to explore as much of Artist Alley as I wanted to because I didn't have time. I don't know. I love going to Artist Alley and talking to the artists. They're all really nice. Go to Artist Alley and talk to people. So, like, besides the drama, it's a really good con. I love Otakon. Otakon was my first ever, like, big anime con. Definitely a fun time. And it's just like, I get to hang out with my friends that I really only see at cons. Because, you know, we're adults. Oh, and my friend, it was really funny. One of my friends, she started going to, like, a maker space that has, like, a laser cutter. So the artists were so gracious about this, but she would go around looking at, like, Artist Alley, like, earrings or stuff like that, anything that looked like it was, like, acrylic laser cut, and she'd be like, oh, I could make this, and I'd be like, you need to be quieter. People are gonna think you're rude. Or once we were at, like, okay, for dealers then it's fine because most of them buy cheap stuff off, like, Alibaba anyway. But she was like, oh yeah, I could make this, but I wouldn't because it's ugly. And I was like, no, don't say that where they can hear you, please. But no, she's really funny. She was like, yeah, just, like, if you need anything, like, laser cut for you, I can do it. She's so excited about, like, the laser cutter, which is cool. I should look into, like, if there's any, like, local maker spaces that I could join, because, I don't know, laser cutter seems fun. But she was like, yeah, if you're gonna do cosplay or anything, and if you need anything, like, cut out, I can do it for you. She wants to play with resin, but also, like, resin's kind of scary. So I know, like, I remember back in the early days, when resin first started getting popular, no one understood, like, the safety risks for resin, and, like, a bunch of people got sick. It's scary. Resin's scary. Resin's one of those things where you need, like, you need, like, a garage, or, like, you do it out on the porch or something. But yeah, and then we were talking about what, like, 3D printers, resin 3D printers, how cool resin 3D printers are, because they are. Resin 3D printers are awesome. God, they're so cool. Mm-hmm. 3D printing is cool. The print resolution on those things so good. It's insane. It's insane. God, there's someone I follow on YouTube who makes, like, custom dolls and stuff, and I think a lot of the doll community, like, people who make, like, custom dolls, a lot of them resin print them, and they look so good. Yeah, 3D printed BJDs, ball jointed dolls. Very cool. Doll making in general, like doll customization, doll making, very fascinating. But yeah, oh my God, the print resolution. Oh, it's insane. But I'm sure they're more expensive. Because I feel like you can get like a small 3D printer for kind of cheap these days. Hang on. Cheap 3D printer. Like relatively cheap, or at least cheaper than they used to be. $400. There's a $200 one, $300. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of decent small options for like under 500. Excuse me. And then just look in here. Hang on. Excuse me while I commit murder. Oh, come on. Never mind. Got away. Cheap resin 3D printer. There's some you can get for under 200. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. Hello. There's a small one you can get for under 300. $500. Wow, there's one for under 200. Elegoo Mars 3. Let me look at it. Oh, because it's on sale. Well, that's small. Oh, for like miniatures. Okay. Oh, that's really cute. That's really cute. Man. That's so cool. But then you have to learn how to 3D model, and that's hard. I refuse to learn Blender. Man, Blender, just even looking at Blender's UI gives me a headache. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I guess it's similar to like OBS, I guess, right? It's just scary, intimidating. But once you figure it out, it's like not that bad, but it's scary. And I know there's like I don't know. I always hear people talking smack about that one, like, make a donut. Make a donut, like 3D modeling tutorial. Hang on. Oh, I think I killed it. I'm not sure. Okay, it's been an hour and a half. I've been chatting, and I think that is enough for me to look at ending stream. Do I want to end stream? Do I want to... Yeah, I want to end stream. I don't really see anyone I want to raid. So we'll just end. I shall. Hello. Hello and welcome. That is my Discord. If you are not already in my Discord, I announce my streams on Discord. Or if you just want to say hi, I don't know. I keep people updated on Discord. I try to be active. If you speak there, I will see it. Yay, thanks for coming by, Jake. Yeah, my voice is actually doing better than I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Never mind. Anyway. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I jinxed it. I immediately jinxed it. Never mind. I'm not better. I lied. Anyone who's new, 새로 오신 분. What the fuck did I come back to stream? Yeah, I'm keeping it short today. 혹시 새로 오신 분 아직 있으면 그 디스코드 링크로 들어가면 디스코드에서 뭐 얘기하면 좋고 뭐 updates, stuff like that. You can keep something short. You're so mean. You're so mean. I would time you out, but it's the end of stream, so there's no point. But yeah, the Discord is where I post updates and where I announce streams. Yeah, there's too much power. All the power. I am a Twitch mod. Every streamer is a Twitch mod if you think about it. Anyway, what was I even talking about? Anyway, thanks for coming by and hanging out. I'm seeing if I want to raid or not. Maybe, hang on, let's see. There's an artist I follow. Let's see how their stream is looking. Oh, or maybe Twitch is just gonna glitch and die. Maybe that'll happen instead. Whenever I try to raid, it's a nightmare. Or we could raid Taryn, who's like a friend of a friend. Yeah, let's just raid Taryn. Why not? Hang on. I'm getting the raid ready. Okay. Join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. Discord 아직 안 들어갔으면 들어오세요. It's fun. I want to do a movie night sometime. I don't know. I want to do like Discord hangouts vibes. Blah blah. Okay, let me set up the raid. Hang on. /raid. Let me spell this correctly. Okay, raid has been created. Pog. What did I hit? What did I hit that? Oh, it's the slash. Pog, I was here, Pog. The raid message exists if you want. It's a command. It exists. It's there if you want it. If not, whatever. It's really stupid. It's really stupid on purpose. It's stupid on purpose, okay? If you want to come up with something better, let me know. It's dono walls so hard. Oh my god, that reminds me of the time when I was in Bao's chat and someone raided. Who raided? I forget. Fillion? I think it should have been RarXD. Shut up. No, RarXD is it's a Twitch streamer, VTuber streamer group. They're like, we're cringe and we're proud, and they're called RarXD. And I think that's the funniest thing. Watch, we get timed out for spin. Zan, that's straight up a dono wall. That takes up like the entire screen. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, it's already, that name is taken by a Twitch group, but I appreciate them. Can't infringe on. You got dono walled, bestie. I don't know where your message went. Bye.